Hey friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today is the closet clean out. If you didn't see last week's video, I have spent a lot of time just decluttering my space, donating things that I no longer need, trying to work through products like I'm doing Project Pan. And obviously I have to go through my closet. My closet is actually the first thing that I started going through. This has been a process for like over a month. Honestly, even after this video, it'll probably still be a process because I'm not gonna go in here and just like impulsively get rid of shit because there's really no rush. Like, I am not going anywhere for a little bit. For a while I thought I might be moving within the United States. Now I don't really know what I'm doing, so it's not a huge rush, but I have some clothes in here I've already kind of gone through. If you're new here, the past 2 years I've spent like a total of 9 months living out of a backpack and traveling, so I've really gotten used to having such a minimal capsule wardrobe and having everything match. I'm someone that expresses my personality through my fashion, so when I was traveling, like, that was kind of hard, where it felt like, oh, I have to wear the same thing every day. Like, sometimes people don't know I'm cool and have cool style. But it's not like I was like walking around with my Doc Martens hanging off my backpack. Like, I had more practical things. When I'm traveling, I always miss my closet, but then I get back to my closet and I'm so overwhelmed by all the options. Like, that is one thing that when you're traveling and everything matches everything and you can fit it all into a backpack, like, you really don't wake up and like stress about what you're wearing. And I am not creating like a total capsule wardrobe. I'm not getting rid of everything because right now I have the space and I just want to use what I have. Like, I have a lot of gym clothes that I haven't bought gym clothes in years. That's also one thing that I've realized since going through my closet is I've actually been pretty good about my clothing consumption. I feel like when I was in college, I was buying a lot of fast fashion, like, at least, I mean, definitely a lot more than I am now. Like, now I haven't ordered anything from I guess that's a lie. I have ordered like a couple things from Amazon, but I haven't done Shein in years. I used to do a lot of Fashion Nova for whatever fucking reason. I did a lot of Fashion Nova. I haven't done Fashion Nova in years since college. Now I thrift most things, which has been great for my style, my money, and the environment, so that's great. I also know people are entering like no buy years. I want to do like a low buy year. I feel like if I hold myself to a no buy year, I feel like I will probably fail realistically. There are some gaps in my wardrobe where I feel like I could just use like a nice pair of black pants. I feel like my black pants have stains on them and stuff like that. So if I go and I thrift and I find something that fits perfectly in my wardrobe, then I'm going to get it and then donate something, kind of like a one in, one out situation. Also plan to turn all of my hangers around, so over the next few months I can see what I wear and what I don't wear. That's always been really good for me, because if a hanger has not been turned, which means I haven't even touched it, that shit's gotta go. So without further ado, let's just get into it. Oh, I also want to say I hit 300 subscribers on here over the past week, and I just want to say thank you if you subscribed. I love you. Each time I get a subscriber, I'm just like, oh my god, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. It's just so, it's like a warm hug from each individual person. If I could get to 500 by the end of the year, that would be really cool. That might be a very lofty goal, but we're here. We're gonna keep making YouTube videos, and I'm very excited. Now that I've talked, let's clean out the closet. I tend to overthink things and give things a lot more deeper meaning than they probably need. But a huge reason why I've always clung on to clothes, whether they are just like sentimental to me in any reason, or sometimes I keep things that have stains, holes, like they're destroyed, and I still keep them. And I think it comes from like a lack of abundance mindset. Bear with me. Like, it's not because I'm trying to like get all the use out of them that I can. I mean, there is that, but I feel like I hold on to them because I'm like, okay, this black pair of pants, even though it has a stain and a hole and blah blah blah, like, what if I never find another good black pair of pants? And so I just keep things even though like they're not in good shape anymore. And like, I keep things until they're like falling apart, which I guess is better than not doing that. But then I just hold on to these bad things, and then I feel like every time I go into my wardrobe, I'm like, I have nothing that is like makes me feel good. Like, I mean, I thrift a lot of my clothes, so I'm not talking about that. And that's the thing, is like, I have such good thrift luck that I feel like if I need a black pair of pants, like, I'll walk into my thrift store and find like the perfect black pair of pants. So I don't know why I'm holding on to things that are like literally gross. And this might be like a multiple part series for me, at least, because I might go through something now and then in a couple months be like, I still haven't worn this, I'm gonna get rid of it. You don't have to get rid of everything all in one go, but just like have it on your mind. That's a disaster. Now, I did watch Emma Chamberlain's video, and I wasn't actually inspired by her video. I actually had started filming a closet clean out before I saw hers. Not that it matters. I'm not trying to get rid of as much that she got rid of. I do want more of a capsule wardrobe, but I don't care if like one thing doesn't match with everything. Like, I'm gonna keep stuff even if they don't match with everything, but I want everything in my closet to be something that I wear and wear often. I just need to first just figure out this closet, figure out this hamper situation. Like, what if that is dirty versus what did I just pick off the hanger and throw on the ground? You know, sometimes don't tell my mother that I do this because I know it's a waste, but if I'm really lazy, I feel like I just need to start fresh and wash all of it because I don't know what's clean, I don't know what's dirty, and I feel like it all's just gotta go. It's all gotta be washed, so let's just, I don't know how long it'll take me to get this in the washer. Probably a couple more days, but rapid fire go through some of these because I feel like if I just do it without really thinking about it, because one time I like tried everything on and I just kind of like the Emma Chamberlain style video, and I just don't want to do that because that makes it harder because then I have to deal with sensory, I don't know, it's too much work. So we're just gonna go through it. I started going through my cropped tank section. I've always been a big crop top lady, but as I'm aging, I want a little less crop top. I still want a crop top, but I want a little less of a crop top. And I just don't need as many. So this has significantly decreased in the past couple of years. I feel like I could always use a white cropped tee, so I'm just gonna keep it. This is a very weird color. It's a nice texture. Same with this, nice texture. Being fully honest, guys, sometimes I forget to record things, and it's kind of intentional because I feel like I don't have enough storage to like download a giant video of me going through literally everything. So I'm like, I gotta pick and choose what I'm gonna show. And then I went back to re-edit and I was like, oh my god, I feel like I didn't film any of the closet clean out. But I'm learning, I'm trying, but I want to show you everything I'm getting rid of because I don't feel like I did a good enough job of showing you. So I'm gonna show you here. Like I mentioned earlier in the video, this is definitely going to be a multiple part series, at least for me, but I am going to show you everything that I'm getting rid of in this haul. I'm just going to donate it. Some of the stuff I'm going to give to my neighbors, and I might try and sell this leather jacket, but probably not because that's a lot of work. So we're getting rid of this leather jacket. I've quite literally never worn it. It's so uncomfortable. It's so uncomfortable. I'm getting rid of this fuzzy thing. I have another fuzzy thing. This shirt, literally never wear it. This is questionable. I actually bought this at the thrift store. I thought I was going to wear it for Halloween. I did not. I'm giving it right back to the thrift store. Showing you is less about showing you the actual items and just more about like I am starting to get rid of stuff, and even though I didn't get rid of literally everything and there's going to be more that come out of my closet, I'm showing you what I'm getting rid of now. We got some leggings. We got a t-shirt. We got a sweatshirt. We got a KU shirt. A KU shirt, another KU shirt. At one point in my life, I kid you not, I had 34 KU shirts. And now I think I have 10. So we're doing something. A t-shirt, these shorts that fit me like ass. This jacket I thrifted and never wore. This is simply not my style. Not my style. This is a really short dress that shows my ass. As I'm going through these, I'm like, am I sure I want to get rid of this? Like, it's been a while since I wore these, but do I keep them? That's why you gotta just throw it in the donation bin and then donate it immediately. Don't have time to think about it. This, not my style. Okay, but what if... These two are t-shirts from my old job at the brewery. And what if I work there this summer? I think I'm actually gonna keep that just in case, These I thrifted. Oh my god, I'm getting rid of a lot, actually. I'm like not doing a good job. Oh, but I kind of like that shirt. What the fuck am I thinking? Oh my god, this is hilarious, honestly. I don't think I put that in there. More. Some swimsuits, some shorts. Wow, I put a lot in here. This is a lot more than I thought. I just want y'all to see how much. Like, for me, this is a lot. Good for me. And then there's a lot of miscellaneous things that I'm thinking that I can disperse among people that I know. I have this coloring book that I'm going to give. I have a neighbor and she is 6 years old, so I'm going to give her all my old coloring utensils. Like in my first video I got rid of a lot of coloring supplies just because I did buy some alcohol markers and they're really nice. I didn't get like the expensive alcohol markers, but I did buy some alcohol markers. So anyways, I'm giving my markers to my 6-year-old neighbor. I'm gonna give her that coloring book. I've never used this and I am never going to use this, so I'm gonna donate that or gift it to someone. For some reason I own 2 of these, and you want to know why? Because my dad bought me 2 of them, which means he knows me well. But he knows me so well that he bought the same thing twice. A few books that no longer resonate. I'll probably donate these to the library. They normally do like a book sale at some point, so maybe I'll donate to them. Some claw clips. I don't need 100 claw clips. I don't know why I buy so many claw clips. Let me show you this type of clothing before we go. Yo, slay. Right, this is all going bye-bye, just like I'm about to go bye-bye, and I'm gonna say goodbye in this video. Ha ha ha, that was so silly. I am very proud of myself for getting rid of all this stuff. I just got a new job, so I'm like, okay, we're gonna see how I can use the clothes that are still in my closet and not buy new clothes, hopefully. Part of the reason why I kept clothes that I haven't necessarily been wearing is because I haven't been doing much. Like maybe if I go out and leave the house, I'll put on something other than sweatpants. So I should keep stuff other than sweatpants because right now all I wear is sweatpants, but that doesn't mean I should only own sweatpants. Thank you all again for being here for this YouTube video, for supporting my creative endeavors and just being here in this space with me. I really do appreciate the support, and I know I expressed gratitude for 300 followers and I'm still so thankful, and I'm really excited, and hopefully I can keep up a consistent scheduling routine. I'm just like rambling, and also I'm really sorry, but like I will never be good at eye contact in real life, and I definitely am not going to be good at eye contact on YouTube. Like I'll occasionally look up at the viewfinder, I like see myself, and I know I kind of hate when I look back at the edit. I'm like, bitch, look straight into the camera, but it feels really intimate. Anyways, guys, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, follow me on TikTok before it gets banned, follow me on Instagram, subscribe, get me to 500 before the end of the year, and I'll give you a big kiss on the forehead. I'll see y'all next week.